Hello, everyone. Good to see you. So, we've gone through all of the 18 Qigong sets. We completed all 18 movements, and now we're going to flow through all 18 in one go. And we're going to do that through 2 lessons. So this week I'm going to do a seated version, flowing through all 18 movements in the set. And next week I'm going to do a standing version. And we've learned all 18 movements in the preceding 4 or 5 weeks. So do go and check those out if you are new to this particular sequence, so that you can enjoy the flow without having to see them for the first time. So some sad news, we are going to come to the end of these NeuroFlow Tai Chi sessions, at least on a live basis. So as we conclude this sequence of Qigong, I won't be showing you any more new Qigong sequence on a live week by week basis. Our time has come to an end with different strokes. It's been amazing. It's been a wonderful journey. We've learned lots of different sequences over a 1.25 year period. We will have done nearly 70 sessions, and we've learned different types of Qigong. So 8 brocades, 2 types of 5 elements, 2 types of 18 Tai Chi Qigong, and even a fragrant Buddha Qigong sequence. We've done lots of different types, and other sessions we've kind of mixed them all up together and just enjoyed the flow. And we've adapted them for different abilities. We've pursued that core idea of getting into a flow state of mind is our aim. And people need different doors or different windows to get there. Some people are standing, some people are seated, some people are using one side of their body, some people both sides of their bodies. And finding that right balance of engagement and kind of inspiration, but achievement and ability to do the movement so you're not straining or too distracted. That is the kind of magical balance that opens the door for each one of us as an individual to that state of flow beyond the door. So I hope you've found your doorway, at least at times, into the sequence, so into that state of mind. So we've got today and next session. After next session, I won't be doing any new sessions for you. It will be 67 sessions will be available online, either via Facebook page or on YouTube. And I think Different Strokes will plan to release them week by week again in the new year, possibly. So you'll still see me around, just not in a live capacity each week, although I'm sure I will continue to do one-off live Tai Chi and Qigong events for different brain injury charities. So do keep an eye out. And if you're interested in what I do generally, you can check out neuro-flowgroup.com for this work specifically. All right. So anyway, we'll do more goodbyes and windings up next session. Let's get into the flow of the 18 movements today. So because we've got a little do, let's have a little warm up and we'll get straight into the movements so we can cover all of them. So just raise one of both arms and just twist to one side. Change, twist to the other side. Hands down. Turn the head to look to one side. Change, turn the head, look to the other side. Come back. Shoulders up to your ears, roll back. And roll forward. Cross one hand across your body up tall, twist to one side. Come back. Opposite hand or same hand. Other side of your body up tall, twist to the other side. Come back to the middle. Hold one leg, circle the foot one way, and then the other way. extend, pull back. Other leg available with or without assistance. Move the leg, the foot one way, the other way. Standing back. All right, here we go. All 18 movements. Ready? So one-sided version. Two-sided. Movement number 2, palms together, circle out, arms down, up. One-sided version. Two-sided. Number 3, over 1 foot. One hand goes forward the same side as the foot, lean back, the other hand goes forwards. One leg is a focus, same side, opposite hand. One-sided version would be that one hand is going up and down throughout the movement. And change legs, same side, opposite side. Obviously, we're squeezing the 18 movements into a half-hour session. Take your time if you have it to do more repetitions of each movement, turn it into a longer session if it isn't too tiring. Again, it could be one arm just moving and changing. Okay, number 4, 2 hands scanning down one leg, coming up. Of course, it could be one hand if the other hand isn't available to you. Change legs, scan down the other leg. Come on. Number 5, we're dragging from one side to the other. Again, could be one hand, arm goes one way, arm goes the other way. Let the body go first, the arms follow like a ripple. Number 6, looping over. Looping over. Making little gun shapes with your hands if you want the detail of the hands, or have the fingers all out. One hand, looping, looping. Two. One more. Okay, number 7, you're just extending foot forward, then the other, just almost just stomping just above the ground. And the foot, the heel could be just resting on the ground, or you could extend the foot more in the air. You're doing this as a standing practice this week, and obviously you're balancing one leg to do a low stomp. I'll demonstrate that next week when I go through all of this as a standing practice. And maybe you can't stomp both legs, you're using one leg, pulling it down. Pulling it down. Or both legs are stomping forwards. Number 7. Nice and relaxed. Don't turn it into anything like a military march or anything, just extending the leg. Okay, number 8. Out. Breath. Down. Out. Breath coming down. If you want it to be a bit more dynamic, as you come out, you can extend, put one foot behind the other, put it back, other foot behind. Alternating the foot goes behind to match our standing version of this movement. We can keep the feet exactly where they are. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember, throughout all of our lessons, all of our classes, it's the breath that's the most important movement. Flowing in through your nose, down into your belly. Going out even slower. Okay. Number 9, hollow fists coming up, palms face each other, going down. One-handed, fist going up, relax, arm, relax, going down, relax fist, relax arm. It could be 2 fists and 2 palms. Okay. Number 10, pushing up, pushing out, and as you're pushing against one, leaning back, down, pushing up, pushing out, alternating. One-sided could be pushing up, as you turn one side, pushing away on the same side. Pushing away, up across your body, push away on the same side. Two hands. Number 11, scooping up, leaning back, fists and down your back towards your kidneys. Leaning kidneys. Over one leg. Circling palms up, fists down underneath your ribs to your kidneys at the back. Other side. Lean, down kidneys, scoop up over the other leg. Also one-handed on both sides too. Number 12, circle around, push, circle the hands around, push. One-handed, circle around, push, circle around, push, exactly the same. One hand as with two. Okay. Number 13 develops this movement a little bit more. Now, one hand wraps around, pushes forward as the other hand blocks up high. High one wraps around, other side, pushes forward, back hand blocks high. Wrapping, pushing and blocking, wrapping, pushing and blocking. One-handed movement, wrapping around, pushing, circling back, blocking up high, wrapping around the body, pushing across, circling back, blocking high. Two-handed. Good, guys. Okay, number 14, holding a big pot, turn it around. Up, circle out, down, hold the pot round, circle out, down. Circling down, hold the pot, other side, circling out, down. One-handed, round, circle shape, down, other side, circling out to the top, down. Okay, 15, we're just going to open up like wings of a bird. Open, flowing wings. Flowing wings. Side of your body. Option to lift the opposite heel. Allow you to extend into the wing opening. So heel comes off the ground to allow you to come into that movement. All both feet stay on the ground. Completely fine. So our bird is going to change for the next movement. Number 16 into a dragon. Back of fists come round together, down. Changing sides, back of fist, circle round, down. Arcing out, coming down. One-handed, circling out, down, over your legs, circling out, down. Two-handed. And now for number 17, we're going to circle the hands parallel to the floor. Just to relax the shoulders now, everything sinks down. Energy starts to come down. Sink down towards the lower belly. Energy's going down our legs to the ground. Nice and relaxed, circling one way. And change direction. Use this to relax the arms, the upper body, the back. Ready for our last movement, number 18. Okay. Circling out. Put the hands down. Circling out. Down. There we have it, guys. Let's do the one-sided version. Circle down, center line. Left-sided. So we've done all 18 movements all together. It should feel quite an energizing and at the same time relaxing practice. Just make a note if any were harder, distractingly harder, cause tension and strain on others. I'd be worth going back through some of the previous sessions where we were learning that particular movement and see what the options are to make it a bit easier. Put a message in the chat, I'll get back to you with some ideas. And to conclude, and close your eyes, let everything come to the sight. All right. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed that. I will see you next week for our final ever session. I'm going to do all those 18 movements in the flow again. I'll be standing. Seating options remain for one last go together. One last hurrah. Take care, guys.